Grandfather accidentally picked up a dry leaf, and it turned into a thick wad of 500 rupee notes. Grandfather was terrified. Even a stone he touched turned into a wad of notes. When he reached home, he touched the door, a wad of notes. He touched the chair, a wad of notes. He picked up the bread, a wad of notes. He touched the glass of water, and it too was filled with notes. The entire house was filled with piles of notes. The neighbors were astonished to see this. In no time, the news spread throughout the village. Instead of helping Grandfather, the villagers were blinded by greed. Some wanted to grab his hand and touch their fields, some their shops, some their land. When Grandfather refused, people became angry. One man shouted, "This old man wants to become rich alone." Even the village head supported the people. The son and daughter-in-law said, "If you don't listen to us, you can't live in this house." Tears welled up in Grandfather's eyes. The very people he had worked so hard for all his life had become his enemies. That night, the villagers expelled Grandpa from his home. Grandpa set off for the city alone. After days of starvation, he came across an orphanage where small children sat in tattered clothes. Grandpa touched an old brick, and it turned into a bundle of notes. Then came another, then a third. In no time, he had accumulated millions of rupees. Grandpa spent all the money on the orphans' education and food. Gradually, the news spread throughout the city. People began calling him an angel. Major industrialists began visiting him. Grandpa built schools, hospitals, and orphanages. Within a few years, his name became famous nationwide. One day, the same villagers who had expelled him approached him seeking help. But Grandpa simply smiled and said, "You abandoned me when I needed you." The villagers stood there, heads bowed in shame. But that night, Grandpa sat alone in his luxurious mansion crying. Despite distributing millions of rupees, no one liked or subscribed to the channel.